max out a lot of fucking things. Anyway, bro, so we here, and this is our first episode, and I'm D-Nice.
It's JAY.DOCE over here from the East Bay. How we all doing today? Hey, D-Nice, bro. Hip hop is hot right now. We got a lot of beef going on. Feel like hip hop finally back a little bit.
It's flamed out,
and I feel like it's just time we talk about it. So,
but I think that it's a good time to be in hip hop right now because a lot of people are dissing people. Like, it's getting back to the essence. Like, you can do a diss track and say what you gonna do to a person, and it's all take as bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not talking about what they really about to do to somebody physically. They're not talking about, detrimental things, where it's really like, who's the best MC? And, from the inception of hip hop and rap and whatever, bro, it's always been that. So, and what's funny about it though? Super funny. The person that started all this dissing and rap shit is not even a fucking rapper. He can't rap for shit. Future is not a rapper, bro. Like, he does music, you feel me? But he's not a rapper. He's not a rapper at all. He's, he's like DJ Khaled to me.
Swear.
You know what I'm saying? I guess he like Diddy, no Diddy, but he like Diddy.
That's a subject right now.
So when you got those type of people bringing the game to where it's at right now, you gotta appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. I wasn't a real Future fan like that, but I appreciate you, brother. So if you see this, hopefully you do. I appreciate you with your non-rapping ass. You know what I'm saying?
Future, I disagree with him, bro. I got love for you, but I
got love for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate what he's doing. He's doing something that a lot of people say they trying to do, but they ain't doing. And you smoking on kids and smoking on packs and stuff. Like, man, keep it rap, bro. Like, keep it about the bars. If you ain't gonna keep it about the bars, you know what I'm saying, bro? Just make friendly music that you can be able to vibe out to. You know what I'm talking about?
Very.
So with all that saying, bro, we about to dive in. And, you know what I'm saying, we about to hop into this Drake diss first, you know what I'm talking about? And then, we about to slide over to the Kendrick shit. We would do the J. Cole, but J. Cole...
You kind of already pulled out of that one.
Yeah, bro, so it's kind of...
Why are we doing that? We already...
Even though, bro, the album got you to make one of the most fires albums outside of that Future and Metro Boomin joint. Those are like 1 and 2 right now. And I don't know if it was a mixtape or EP, but that album was ridiculous, bro. My favorite track on there was Absol and Daylight.
Yeah, that one was cool too. I would say mine was Fever. I feel like it had a little bit of that like Afrobeat influence to it a little bit and stuff. It was cool. It was a nice little vibey song.
Yeah, he had a complete album, but
yeah, most definitely.
You fell out of the race, brother.
He drew his name out the charts with that one.
So is he still top part of the big three that they talking about or no?
I mean, that's not for me to say, but personally, I feel like engaging with the beef don't affect your status in the game as a whole. And so if you still in that big three conversation, I mean, if you still want to associate yourself with that, so be it.
You can't, because you can't come outside. That's like you slap boxing and be like, bruh, I'm the greatest slap boxer in the world. And then you slap somebody, they slap you back, and you like, I don't want to slap no more. Like, we can't even consider you no more.
I mean, he ain't retired though.
He retired from slapping people.
He retired from slapping people. He retired from
He's still training.
Yeah, he retired from cooking people, most definitely. I would say when it comes to that, he got his rank now, or I guess, he don't got a rank because he ain't doing that shit no more.
I don't think he got a rank. I just think, I think he's a great artist. J. Cole is the man when it comes to art, but when it comes really down to...
You can't really be an MC if you can't back up your...
You can't jump out there And I don't really think he jumped out there like that, except for that Muhammad. Let's listen to it, bro. We'll let you know when he jumped out of there.
Checkpoint 6.
We're gonna fast forward it to the bars.
Yeah, get them.
Cause bro with the no hairline on that whole, you know, outlet thing.
That's Kevin.
It's the thing I'm in the world, nigga.
Alright, come on.
You ain't know. Yeah. New York, you ain't know. Me and Drizzy, this shit like the Super Bowl. Man, this shit ain't the biggest of biggest of what? Biggest of what? Biggest of what? Biggest of Super Bowl. But the difference is
So
it's two guys playing shit that they did in the studio. Niggas usually send their verses back to me and they be terrible, just like a 2-year-old. I love a dinner with some fine women when they start debating about who the gold. I'm like, go ahead, say it then. Who the gold? Who the gold? Who the gold? Who the gold? Who you bitches really rooting for? Like a kid that there from January to November, nigga, it's just too cold. Biggest of what? Biggest of what? Biggest of what? Biggest the Super Bowl. Niggas so thirsty to put me in beat. Dissecting my words and start looking too deep. I look at the tweets and start sucking my teeth. I'm letting it rock cause I love the mystique. I still wanna give me a song where I be. Can trust everything that you saw on IG. Just know if I diss you, I make sure you know that I hit you like I'm on your call ID. I'm naming the album to fall off. It's pretty ironic cause it ain't no fun for me. Still
I ain't gonna lie, he going crazy though, bro. Even though he kept himself, he got himself out of the beef. You feel me? Because of the, you know, he just took his name out of the hat. He still went crazy, bro. Like he did, his verse is way better than Drake's.
I mean, yeah.
And Drake had 2 verses.
Drake did have 2 verses, but I said the whole thing with Cole specifically is I've been racking my mind around it a lot, like ever since it happened.
Yeah.
And I feel like as a man, I respect it. As a hip hop fan, I'm pissed.
Correct.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I recognize that he didn't want to do that, and I recognize that it was giving him problems. So he said, "This ain't for me. Y'all be good." But as a hip hop fan, like I want you to fucking take his neck, bro. Like I want you to put him in their place as much as you possibly can. And so I think artistically, I think just overall, I was hoping it would lead into more. But I mean, as a man to man, right? Like I understand it. I'm not mad at it in the moral sense. I'm mad at it in the artistic sense.
Yeah, I agree
that
with
makes
that.
sense.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that because I didn't defend him on both ways. You feel me? Like when we sit down and talk about it, like, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. Like you're not trying to create no animosity that's not there. You feel me? Like, and if something don't sit right with you and it fucks up your sleep and your conscience, then you got to do it. But as a hip hop connoisseur, I don't want to hear that shit.
Consumer.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I want you to go harder.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
I want you to say this is a preview.
I don't. But let's finish listening to this shit. Hold on, let's restart it. Cause this is what got Kendrick out on, you know what I'm saying, outside.
Yeah, it was.
That's it.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali, the one that they call me, this shit ain't connected. I don't feel like I got a job in IT. Rhyming with me is the biggest mistake. The Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. It's like we recruited your homies to be demon deacons. We got them attending your weight. Hey, how the gang got away from the bars and this shit like a prison escape. Everybody steppers were fucking and everybody breakfast and nobody clean up my plate. When I show up, it's motion picture blockbuster. The dope with the don't depend, the top toucher, the spot rusher. Spray this whole shit up, the crap duster. Not Russia, but apply pressure to your cranium. Cold's automatic when aiming on with the boy in the status of stadium.
I ain't gonna lie, if you had the hip hop artist, he'd have did that shit. He funky. Alright, man, we don't need to listen to the rest of that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because I feel like Drake's third verse on that shit wasn't even all that. Like, he heard what J. Cole said and was like, nah, I need to come back harder. Because his first verse, like, I ain't a Drake fan, so you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got some shit, you saying some shit, it's Gucci. But if you ain't saying no shit, like, I
mean, he said Super Bowl about 17 times, so.
And I mean, that's because he's trying to subliminally be on the Super Bowl. We know how the marketing works.
Yeah, exactly.
He trying to market himself to be on the Super Bowl, which, I mean, bro, shoot your shot, bro. Like, I fucked with it. But if you ain't, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't, that ain't it, like, leave that shit alone. You know what I'm talking about? But I get it. Yeah. But his verse is trash. All right, man, let's get to this. My favorite, Kendrick.
Well, he came out.
Let's see what Kendrick got to say. And my fault, Future, bro. We about to bypass your verse, bro.
It ain't relevant to this one.
And bro, let me keep it a stack with you. This beat, super shitting on the other beat. Like,
I'm gonna tell you, I feel like Metro was part dissing in like Morse code or something.
I swear to God, especially the breakdown of the beat.
Yeah, there ain't no way that man hit that drum that many times. And
bro, and he was mad. I feel like he was.
There was malice behind this.
Yeah. They gave him some instrumental steroids, and he just went on there and just. He was crazy, bro. Like this beat. I think this is the hardest beat of the year. Like, you know what I'm saying, thus far, before the summer?
I think it's very hard to find something that rivals it.
Yeah. And they whole album is like this, though. Like, they whole album is like, Metro, bro, what was you on, bro? Like, I get it.
With that one.
I get it, bro. Like, I get it, but I don't get it because the way that you was coming on this shit, I'm like, okay, this is different. All right, man, let's bypass this shit.
Run that joint.
Like, damn, boy, what is it? Oh, YouTube
like
don't do it.
Try.
I could have swore they did it. Is this it?
Try about that. Yeah, you won't do that.
And I ain't edited none of this shit up.
Hey man.
Oh yeah, here we go.
This might be my favorite song off the album.
For sure. This is one of my favorite songs of the year.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
It's an easy sample.
Yeah. Like he definitely embodied the West Coast with this beat.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
These niggas talking out of their necks, for no coughing out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. So there's a lot of goofies for the check. I mean, I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, I choose battles. Hey, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but turn out be legit. No 40 water tunnel.
Hey, that was hard as fuck. Hey, hold on. Hey, wait. Hold on, time out. We're gonna rewind it a little bit. That's too.
Play that
bro. That E40 line, cuz, that be legit E40 line, bro. Super slept on, cuz, like, come on, bro. Get with the sick with this shit, man.
They don't know if they're not from here.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably why it hit so hard, though.
Yeah, exactly. It hit a little harder for us, but
yeah, you can't sleep on the bars, bro. Like that's what makes all this shit competitive. Like, bro, you can mumble rap, like, you know what I'm saying, your way into a rap battle and get your ass smoked, or you can come up with some clever shit. I just think K-Dot was more clever than most.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think so. You feel me?
I would love to know how his mind worked.
It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but turn out be legit. No 40 water tunnel. Yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this. First person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This many melt if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. It's lost too many soldiers, not to play it safe. If he
and the way he get in his pockets.
Andre DK, nigga won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big 3. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, bomb.
That bomb hit so hard,
bro.
Like,
that was
that's a K with all these 9s. He gon' see pet.
Okay, bro. So my first favorite bar line of this shit is this right here. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. This is crazy.
I'm really like that. And your best work is a left pack, nigga. Prince, I live my jack, nigga. Bomb.
Hard.
All your dogs getting buried. That's a king with all these nines. He gon' see Pet Cemetery, nigga.
And the way he,
That one was mine right there. He said, it's okay with all these nines, you don't see Pet Cemetery.
bro, it's just like, and you ended it in a way where it was like you cemented your shit. Like
you daring them to come back.
You daring them.
It's like, try.
You daring
Try.
them. You daring them. You daring them. So how you feel about the back and forth between them? Who you think got it? If you just have
I'm
to
gonna
go
tell you,
first round.
if it go off pure disrespect, it's Kendrick, 100%.
Yeah.
I think Kendrick also had the avenue to where it was more about like actually proving his place and saying that he's on top versus just being like. Basically, he addressed it right there where it said first person shooter, no subliminal, right? Like, they was kind of doing subliminal things.
Correct.
I think Cole in the last song was like, it's a big three between us, but like I'm Ali, and then it's a Spider-Man pointing me between me and Drake.
Yeah.
Basically saying Kendrick's number 3, right? At least that's how I took that whole
I don't
thing.
know nothing about Spider-Man, bro.
Yeah, it's like a meme, right? And it's like 2 Spider-Mans and they're pointing at each other.
For real?
It's like a little meme, right?
Oh shit.
So then, like, Cole basically said that's him and Drake with each other, like pointing at each other, saying we're like on top.
Yeah.
Basically saying Kendrick number 3. At least that's how I took it. I don't know if that's actually how it was supposed to be. So then Kendrick come back on this and say your best work is a light pack. Prince outlived Mike Jack.
Yeah, that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
That shit right there, that shit hit home, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard that shit, I played that part back at least 3 times.
He said, if y'all want to be subliminal, I'm coming right at you.
Yeah, as you should,
don't
though.
know.
Like, all that subliminal diss and shit, like, if you gotta be subliminal in diss, why diss?
You got to be upfront with your intentions.
Yeah, you definitely got to. I mean, my views on it, bro, I really think Kendrick took this one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It's not only, bro, it's hard when you go first. But it's also like the shit that you say, you don't know that you about to provoke him. Like, I think when J. Cole made it, I don't think J. Cole was trying to subliminally diss Kendrick. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see it that way.
Yeah, so I see that J. Cole was making a reference that y'all keep trying to, you know what I'm saying, play us against each other. When we really, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, we the big 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we like any other organization that got 3 big dogs, like, bro, we gonna share the plate. But Kendrick was like, bro, don't put me in that shit.
Kendrick felt disrespected.
Yeah, like,
exactly.
And you supposed to. Like, I don't say you supposed to, but if we saying hip hop is supposed to be competitive, then nah, you ain't supposed to. Now, you know what I'm saying, outside of hip hop, you know what I'm saying, are you guys supposed to use your influence to big each other up? Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, all this dissing, everybody get paid.
Right. And I think you open up a lane for that to be explored, right? So, say nobody diss, right? And then all of a sudden, you just get, business as usual, right? Everybody's just listening to these guys, whatever. But like you go bar for bar with each other essentially. And then now all of a sudden you got your place, like you got your positioning, right? People are gonna argue that back and forth now. And it's gonna be like, we're gonna talk about this 5 years from now. But like we can't see what happens after this in the future. But what you can say is, there's people that are gonna be like Kendrick's better than Drake because he had the better diss on Drake, or like Drake better than Kendrick because he had the better diss on Kendrick, right? Like, it's a whole different topic on why a rapper is better all of a sudden now. And I think Kendrick basically saying like, all right, well, if that's what y'all are gonna do and you're gonna call it Big 3, it's just Big Me. Like, don't even associate with me with that. Like, let you 2 fight amongst each other for number 2, but I'm number 1. I'll always be number 1. Right? And like, from hip hop standpoint, like, fuck am I doing not trying to be the best? Right?
Facts.
Fuck am I doing not like acknowledging that like I might be 1C.
But is that healthy? Like, is that overall healthy? Like, don't get it wrong. Like, bro, I'm very much entertained by this, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in hip hop right now. Like, I'm hella fucking entertained by it. Like, is it healthy though? Like, is it healthy to be outside like this?
Definitely not. I definitely feel like it's you got some stuff that you might see coming to you, but I just like overall it's egos And especially when you get in that position, right, where you got, you know, millions of fans, you touring the world, all this stuff, you could have everything that you ever asked for all of a sudden. And now you put those egos to you know, clash with each other, like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, they could just put that shit aside and make a song, all three of them together, and that shit would bang.
That shit would.
You know?
I mean, I don't think it's, if it was planned out, like, if this was like industry,
you saying like PR
planned shit, yeah, I think
okay.
that would happen. But if it was like that, J. Cole wouldn't have stepped up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Right. J. Cole would have upheld his end of the deal,
right? And
then they would have did that. I mean, shit, they should have did it that way, because it's like, bro, what are we doing? Like, the more that y'all beef, the more that y'all put out there, the more people eat it up and consume it, and it's more marketing, and you getting your chicken. You feel me? So it's cool, and then you can control people not getting touched.
Right.
You can kind of control. Like, we know that y'all not gonna be in the same place at the same time.
Right. Because
that would be stupid. That would kill the beef. Like, now everybody know, but you know, you gotta think about it. WWF or WWE, WCW, all that shit fake. But you don't. Everybody know it, but you don't see wrestler A that's funking with wrestler B in the club together. Like, you just don't see that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because they can be like, bro, hold on, cause y'all supposed to be fighting for the championship belt.
Hey,
now
you saying rap got a kayfabe to it too?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I fuck with that.
Man, if you don't think this shit, bro, some of this shit that be coming out, I'll be like, and it's getting pushed, I'll be like, yeah. Nah, this shit fake, this scripted.
You ain't never seen Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart in the club together?
Nah, but you know damn well they, you know what I'm saying, they had to do something. But I don't know, bro, they really have real funk in real life, like.
They did have real life, but like.
Yeah, that shit, that screw job, the Montreal screw job.
Bro.
Like, I can't believe that shit, bro. I was really investing in wrestling. Like,
bro, that's sad. Like, I'm invested in it now too.
For real? I can't get into it.
Yeah, now The Rock came back and everything too.
I'm definitely not about to watch that shit now.
Nah,
like, bro, it's The Rock. Like, John Cena, even John Cena now. Like, bro, you too pop now, bro. I don't want to see wrestling.
John Cena come back every now and then, but it's like a new era.
John Cena, he really surprised me with his acting shit.
Yeah, he could act.
Yeah, that. Did you see, what is it?
Ricky.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
I ain't seen it yet.
That shit hella funny.
Yeah, I know it was Zac Efron.
Hey, that shit hella funny, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
And then they got like a couples engagement retreat or
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that shit was hella funny too.
I ain't seen that either, but I know he acting his ass off. Yeah, I know he doing this shit, so props to him, bro.
Yeah,
we might not be able to see him, but I can see the effort. You know.
Yeah, he transitioned. I mean, The Rock, obviously, bro. He just that was the stepping stone. Everybody always be saying Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's a trash ass actor. Like, his acting was horrible.
I ain't never seen a Hulk Hogan movie.
He had The Nanny.
Honest with you. Yeah.
The Nanny, and then he had a wrestling movie, No Holds Barred.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it.
Horrible.
That's a little
Zeus.
my time.
That's Debo.
Yeah.
Debo was in that shit.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I'm showing my age. All right, bro, back to rap shit.
Back to rap.
So yeah, I got K-Dot winning. I guess, bro, we can discuss the response from Drake. Drake was, and then his double response or whatever. Honestly,
I ain't really fucking with it, to be honest with you.
Nah, me neither. That's why I don't want to play this shit.
Yeah.
Nah, that Tupac shit killed me.
Yes.
It's hard. It's cringe-worthy.
It was corny.
Yeah, that shit was messy.
I didn't respect that, and I don't respect using people who got no dog in a fight. Yeah. Especially when one of them's dead.
Correct.
You gonna come back. Like, Pac never heard about Kendrick. Pac never heard about Drake. What business he got being a part of this?
And then you got Snoop that's still alive.
Snoop that's still alive, bro. Yeah.
Why you didn't get Snoop on the track?
I'm surprised Snoop ain't give him a C&D, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I would have. Cause I'd be like, bro, like, first of all,
I'd be like, you can't.
You don't know this LA politics. Even though Snoop from Long Beach, bro, that's still LA politics.
That's in that.
You don't know what kind of shit. Not saying it would, but you know what I'm saying, doing that type of shit, bro, like, you don't know how, you know what I'm saying, that shit could spark anything. People are ignorant, bro, like, you gotta be real cautious with that shit, bro, like, because if you're not from there, obviously you don't go there enough where that will affect you good or bad. You feel me? So, and then using a dead person, like, I can't get with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see if you used him and you used his voice for a party record, alright, for sure. If you wanted to use your AI, you know what I'm saying, the AI intelligence for that, I mess with that. You feel me? Like, I probably wouldn't mess with it, but I understand. You know what I'm saying? But no, bro.
You can see the reason for it in another situation. I think this one, you kind of ruined it all by putting two other people's voice or likeness on this track.
Correct.
And then in turn, right, like it's more about the theatric than it is the actual
the bars.
itself.
Yeah, that shit messy, bro.
And I think especially if you in a diss track, if you in a feud, if you in a this overall beef, like you should make it about proving your point, like proving your place, like
you and your camp. Get more OVO people.
Exactly. You know, do something.
Get Cash Money people.
That's more about you, and instead he did it more about Kendrick or the West Coast necessarily.
That to me, I didn't like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and I tried, like I tried, and I just every time I just brought to him that shit. I was like,
I'm gonna tell you, I didn't even pay attention to the lyrics after that. Like, I can't tell you a single word that his. And
I done heard it a few times though.
Yeah.
Because I tried to be more so prepared for this, and I just still just be like, man, I'm 100, cause you know, shit. I ain't gonna never meet Drake, and when I meet Drake, it's the same shit, it's the same energy. Like, bro, that shit was horrible. Whoever, you know what I'm saying, said that was okay. Whoever said that it was, you know, you should do that, you should fire them immediately. Kick them to the curb.
You need a better QA process.
Yeah, bro, that wasn't cool. Like,
not one person on the team was like, hey, bro, maybe we should do something different.
maybe. Like, we still gotta go to LA. You feel me? Like, we still gotta. Snoop is a fucking phone call away. Like, you feel me? Like, you don't know how somebody could have took that offensive. And I, you know, if I was Snoop, I probably would have took that offensive because that's, you know, you don't know their relationship, bro. You don't know how they fuck with each other. So now you dissing him. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta think about it. Like, let's just say 100 years from now, you gonna be like, damn, Kendrick, like, we're going back on the history of hip hop, and Kendrick and Drake was funking, and Drake got Snoop to dish Kendrick. You be like, bro, that shit never fucking happened. That's AI like a motherfucker. You feel me? Like, now you take it and run with it, or somebody that just want to get, you know, they're not listening to the feed. They just reading Snoop diss. You know what I'm saying? They read it, Snoop diss Kendrick, and you just like, damn, they funking now. You feel me? Like, I don't know. That shit was horrible. So do you think Kendrick gonna respond?
Honestly, bro, I mean, there's kind of a beauty in him not responding. It's just like, let them dig a deeper hole. Since I would love to see a response specifically at Drake. Now that Drake's got, you know, two dishes out and everything, and Cole already said, I don't want to be a part of this no more. So now you can focus your attention on one person, and on top of that too, like, address the AI shit, bro. Like, address that shit. Say that shit was whack. I don't fuck with that, right? Like, fucking put that shit in its place, bro.
Put that shit.
You can't have a man named Aubrey running around using Tupac voice against you, bro.
I'm not saying go back and use AI. I'm not saying that at all.
I ain't saying that at all.
You have to address that, bro. Like, it ain't no if, ands, or buts about it. You have to, like, that shit. If you gon' strike back, and that right there should be, hey, bro, you know what? You just use this clip from this video. You feel me? About people talking shit about AI. Yeah. Put us on. You know what I'm saying? We from the coast. You feel me? Like, put us on. Everybody not fucking with that shit, man. You know, real hip hop heads. I shouldn't say real hip hop heads. I should say, damn, I should.
People who appreciate hip hop.
People who appreciate the art of hip hop.
Yeah, exactly, and all its intricacies.
Correct.
Too. Yeah.
We're not fucking with that shit.
I think the beauty of it too is Kendrick can be a lot more calculated now with the response too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The way I see it is Drake and even J. Cole was very reactionary, right? It was very like, alright, you dropped, now I have to respond quick. Kendrick could realistically come out in 3 months.
Yeah, we still gonna
remind people. Shit, this happened, right? I don't think anybody would forget in 3 months, but like, you know,
I would sit on it.
Yeah, it would.
I wouldn't drop nothing. I wouldn't drop nothing for that.
I would gather my time, get that shit as disrespectful as possible, as menacing as possible, whatever you want to call it. and truly prove your place once and for all, now that you don't have to respond as quickly as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could take that time, he could calculate it, he could do whatever he want to do, he could, you know, do a bunch of different shit. He could drop the same day Drake drop an album or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, could you imagine that?
I would.
Drake drop an album, Kendrick drop his diss track the same day?
And he can kill Drake like that.
He could.
If that diss track is anything like how Pusha T got at him,
that was one of the nastiest diss tracks I ever heard.
He has to become a total pop artist.
And the thing is too, like Pusha T, every bar in that one was
that shit
bar.
was crazy, bro.
Like there was no filler in that track.
That shit was crazy.
It was what 3.5 minutes of like just
complete
call out
madness.
Yeah, and that's when I was like,
I ain't gonna lie. I think, bro, we have to do a all time favorite.
I'll be very down for that one too.
Diss tracks.
I'll be very down for
because
that.
It's a lot of people that just stick with Hit 'Em Up and you know take over and you know what I'm saying. Right now, we'll say the commentary for that. But I think, you know what I'm saying, to end the video, K-Dot 1-0, or actually at this point he's 1-3. How would you say that? Because Dre got 3 disses on him, right?
He got two, and like
2 in a possible.
Yeah,
if you're gonna use that trash ass.
Possibly the third, but
but it's nothing that he said, and neither one of the motherfuckers was dope. Like
the only thing I remember that could be considered a bar was something about like Kendrick asking Taylor's approval to drop or some shit. But I even that shit is like it's messy, bro. Because what are you gonna say? He can go back and say Jay Prince for you. You can go back and say Lil Wayne for you. He can go and talk about. He can just talk about hella little Boosie shit. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, and to me, I don't feel like that was a jab. Wait, is Kendrick signed to Taylor Swift? Or Taylor Swift is in charge of a company? From what I understand, because Kendrick left TDE and he formed PG Lang. I don't know. Off Dome, I don't know what label PG Lang is attached to, but I believe Taylor is Interscope, if I remember correctly.
Oh, she is Interscope.
She is Interscope. And if Interscope do run PG Lang, I see the reason for that.
What? I mean, if that's what about Jimmy Iovine and all the motherfuckers at Interscope? Like,
I don't know.
It's just it'd be unnecessary as diss, and that diss between Drake and Rick Ross, brothers.
I forgot about that one.
I'm gonna zoom in on editing.
But make this shit. Okay, I got one thing to say about that, bro. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm sorry, Rick Ross don't got a big enough mansion. Like, I could relate to that personally. Bro, I'm in my apartment and I'm seeing you say he ain't got a big enough mansion. Why the fuck would I care?
And an airplane.
Why the fuck would I care, Drake?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This is not scripted. And this is exactly what I was about to zoom in on.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gonna get mad at the dude for having an $8 million mansion? You got a $65 million mansion?
Y'all are beefing over rich people problems? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
What?
Bro. You kind of lost sight of.
I'm cool, bro.
You kind of lost sight of why beef's happening in the first place.
I'm cool. Bro, and then Rick Ross with them fucking action figure teeth. I'm cool, bro. Like, that shit, this wasn't no better.
Man.
It's just, bro, just stop, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if that's what y'all dissing, go to Beverly Hills and do that shit.
That's what, start a business.
Yeah, that's at that point, bro. Like, show each other how to get money. You know what I'm saying? Because that was fucking horrible.
Have Rick Ross sell a steak of Wingstop or some shit.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that was stupid, bro.
Yeah,
like, my jet is this, your jet is. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't care about that shit. I can't listen to that. I can't relate to it.
Yeah.
It's certain shit I can't listen to.
Fuck, you want me to do it? Be like, you killing him.
He broke.
Your jet bigger, Drake. You right?
How I'ma call a person with a jet broke?
I fly coach, bro. Like, I got no reason to care about this one. No. So yeah, I didn't really pay that one no mind, cause
that shit. Y'all, I listen to that shit.
Y'all just go fucking shopping in Beverly Hills or whatever. And
all right, so last question, bro, and then we're about to call this shit quits. Do you really think a rap civil war is starting to present itself?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. I would tell you based off that, I'm very curious to see where Young Thug would decide, or where Young Thug would be a part of it.
Why would you add a non-rapping person to?
I mean, he heavily involved with both, right? He involved with Drake. He involved with Metro.
You just talking about where would he stand?
Yeah, like where would he stand as far as all that
that's
goes?
That's a good question. I'm thinking you talking about like in a diss track. I'm like, I don't want to hear that lifestyle shit.
Yeah.
I'm dissing people.
Yeah.
He did enough.
Yeah.
You said you hit somebody's mommy's with a stick or mommy house with a stick or whatever the fuck you said. Now you fighting that case for that, bro. Like,
yeah. So I mean, all I'm gonna say though is I would love to see it. I would love to see everybody get their peoples together and just have it like one big ass fight, big ass continuous, whatever you call it. We could get diss albums. Like we could get you feel me? Like this shit could be legendary.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you know what would be dope if they had Nah, I ain't gonna say that because we can do it. I ain't gonna say it. I think I'm just gonna implement it.
We're gonna say it off air.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna implement it on the channel.
Yeah.
Views? I ain't fuck that. I'm not, bro. Hey, it's one thing about one thing, bro. Like y'all are fucking millionaires and billionaires. If you ain't thought of this fucking idea yet, then I'm not about to get paid for it. And you know, I'll tell you the idea, but I think we're just gonna implement it on the channel.
No free game.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If y'all complaining about jets, you don't need my ideas.
Yeah,
I just own a couple of fucking shits. That's
and then
it.
I go and buy a bigger jet than all of y'all in a couple of years. I'm the king now.
Yeah, we're just gonna implement it, but I think there could be.
I thank you.
I just hope Eminem come out. Somebody diss Eminem, bro.
Somebody diss Eminem. I want to see it.
Please, one of y'all diss Eminem.
Yeah.
That's who I want to see come outside.
Man,
I want to see.
You know, he really with that too. Is the thing. Like I think Eminem wants somebody to diss Eminem.
I think he do too.
Yeah.
I think Eminem sitting back like this, like Mr. Burns.
I think he like looking out his window blinds, trying
like
to see who out there. Yeah.
Go get the notepad, Schmigel. You bugging. I want, bro. I swear to God, I want somebody to diss Eminem.
He like texts his manager every day. Somebody talk shit. Somebody talk shit.
Bro,
about
I think he hired at least 5 people, bro, just to start scanning the airways. He don't give a fuck your name, Billy Bob Thornton. He dissing, bro. You diss him, it's over, bro. I just want one person to diss him, and I think Eminem's so fucking petty. He gonna diss everybody just cause one person dissed him.
Yeah.
Diss Eminem, please, bro.
Somebody diss
Eminem. Please, somebody diss Eminem.
It ain't gonna be me, but somebody.
Diss Eminem, bro.
Yeah.
Diss. Let's see how this shit. I don't want Nick Cannon to diss him neither. I want somebody.
I feel like he's too easy a target.
Yeah, it's over, bro. Nick Cannon, I don't want you coming outside.
Yeah, you got.
I think you're great for everything else, but coming outside and battling people.
Yeah.
I want somebody that's. I need. I ain't about to start that. It's good. I know who I want to diss him because I feel like that shit will go crazy and it won't get messy.
That's true. Yeah, it's just kind of Eminem will clean it all up. I feel like.
I think it would just be a good lyrical back and forth.
It would be.
I think him and Busta.
Ooh.
Bruh.
Ooh.
If him and Busta got edit,
okay,
they gonna get busy.
Okay.
Oh, they gonna.
That would mean Busta got to get active again.
Busta got a new track out with Kodak Black.
Yeah,
stupid.
Swear. I know he was on one project that I heard in like 2 months ago. He was on an album that I heard.
What, Coi Leray?
Nah, he was with Coi Leray too, but this is like this Asian collective, 1999 Red the Future. They had him on the track.
I don't know.
They're like, I don't know. It's like, I think Smino was on that track too, if I'm not mistaken. They're different people. But anyway, that would be fire. Yeah. Busta and Eminem back and forth together.
I think that's good, wholesome 50-year-olds going.
Yeah.
They in there with their walkers and shit. Walkers and
putting their dentures in before they hit the booth and shit. Yeah. You know. Wait. He said,
hold the fuck over, bro.
Yeah, you said just.
That's hella funny. You gotta put your dentures in the rhyme.
Yeah.
It's over, bro. You be hearing hella clacks and shit. You like, what the fuck? Who did you put a clack?
You hear them gums smacking?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Wheezing in the back.
Yeah. Might be nice too, because they be gassed after a check anyway.
Yeah,
so it's like,
yeah.
all right, we really got 1 and 1, and then, you know, we ain't got the energy to keep it up. So.
I want somebody to diss 50. No, I think just 50 go too far.
I've been living for 50s trolling though.
Yeah, I love, but ain't nobody got time for that shit.
Yeah.
Cause you just want to diss him and just get a couple tracks in and get a couple of dollars. 50 not doing that.
I think
he's putting your grandmama pantyhose on.
I think people don't understand 50 was really with that shit back in the day. The only difference is he wasn't posting about it. He was actually out there.
Yeah, he was outside trolling people before trolling what it was.
He was for surely trolling before everybody really knew what trolling was. In a way, you could say he invented it. But
yeah, the shit that he was
social
doing.
Media days.
The only thing I didn't like that 50 did was that recorded phone call shit. That's some East Coast shit. Like, I ain't recording no phone calls, bro. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, you got some shit stay private.
Yeah, some shit. Especially these grown men crying and shit. Like, I ain't doing that shit.
I can't really get behind that one personally.
All right, man. Let's end this shit. Bro, I think this was healthy. I think this was great. I'm D-Nice, bro. If you want to follow me, bro, please do follow me. You know what I'm saying? I got Instagram, #HairGame. That's it, really. Oh, shit. But if you hear on social media, I mean, you hear on YouTube, then you already hear it. #HairGame Media Outlet.
So y'all hit that subscribe button then.
And like it, you know. Add some comments. You think we bugging? I think Drake trash. Come hop on my line. I think J. Cole should have did better. I think a lot of people agree with that, though.
Yeah.
So, no, don't talk about that. Talk about how I don't like Drake. Drake is horrible.
Give us a hot take or some shit.
Got?
Yeah. I mean...
You got nothing to promote?
I mean, shit, I got everything to promote, bro. Alright, bro. Y'all know who it is. JAY.DOCE. That's at JAY.DOCE on all social medias as well as my YouTube. I got some new tracks coming out as well. I make music on the side in case y'all don't know. And I got a big thing coming this summer, so y'all stay tuned to that. I'm here with my boy D-Nice. We here talking shop. We here talking music, all this fun stuff. DJ's Musical Sessions. Come follow that. Anyways, bro, appreciate y'all's time. Leave a comment. Let us know if we right, if we wrong, what you like, what you don't like, everything like that. Otherwise, man, we see you next time.